What's up, guys? Back to the video. Today just gonna be doing regular radio collection update. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos. So this is one right here, my computer desk, the Radio Shack 12262, which I got from. They changed their name a lot. I forgot their YouTube name, but she gave me this radio. I traded that for I traded this. I gave her an HH, she gave me this, so, oh crap.
Hauteur prévue de 5 mm.
This sits here next to my PC. I may use it eventually to make to wire in my station to get it going on that website, but yeah. Next to my head here, and I'm sitting down, is my not working Eton Zone card. You may ask, why is it not working? The adapter is broken, and the adapter doesn't work, and I don't really have another adapter for it, so it's just sitting here until I get a replacement for it, if I even do get a replacement. I never really like this radio. It's kind of annoying, I'll be honest, but it's whatever. If I choose to get one, then yeah, but yeah, on the next radio. Got the AlertWorks EAR10. I will not be simulcasting also. It's 12 o'clock in the morning. That time is wrong. It's literally 12:46. So I'm not gonna be simulcasting. So this is my black AlertWorks EAR10. I got this back in June. When I didn't really care about EAS, I just bought it because it was so stupid. It was $15. I was like, oh my god, I had like $100, and I had like $500. I was like, screw it, it's $15. Who cares? It came from Canada, so the shipping was like $10. It was like 30 in total, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah. And next to that, we have my Radio Shack Pro 2116-7. I'm not sure if it's Pro, but it's just the 1679. This is a first ever same radio, which is not supposed to be on. I just have it on because I was listening to the radio earlier. But yep. Also on my windowsill, I'm gonna be eventually getting rid of my PC. I don't really have a use for it anymore. It kind of just sits here. I'm gonna be probably getting rid of it and maybe moving my bed to where my PC is and having like a shelf here, and my dresser there. But yeah, the bed takes up a lot of the room. It's pretty big, but yeah. Anyway, next radio, this radio here, which my brother got from a thrift store. He gave it to me for my birthday because he doesn't really. He used it, but he didn't really use it as much as me. He was like, yeah, let's give it to you. So it's really sensitive. Like if I move it just a little bit, it'll just like this. Oh, it's actually. Oh yeah, see. I like it's gotta stay on there. I'm gonna eventually get like rechargeable batteries for it. Just go away. Yeah, see, it's really sensitive. It's like it's not gonna. Come on. Oh, piss off. There you go. Okay. Just not gonna touch it. Next to that is the HH. It's not currently on because it's the adapter of the HH is in here, but. It's just your casual HH54. Missing the back cover. Yeah. Next to that is the Midland WR120 EZ.
De Northumberland, moitié est émise par Environnement Canada à 20h HN.
My favorite radios, it's your generic Midland radio. That was, I think, my 10th radio, I believe. Yeah, and then next to that is my beloved Radio Shack 12521, which I purchased from Antonio back 2022, I believe, was the year that I purchased it from him. Love this radio, never had any issues with it. It's all back rated for alerts. And then across from that, or not across, next to it, is my SEMA First Alert WX167, which I will be eventually trading away to Wisconsin Sirens. We're discussing a trade. It's not confirmed. He's thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. But he's thinking of giving me a V4 and a little, like, 1050 hertz radio for this, but yeah. Not actually. I can do this. I can just mute. I can mute it and then do this. There. It's like clicking noise for some reason. Not sure why. But yeah. And then next to that is one of my favorite radios, the Max Digital, which is off for some reason. Yeah.
Some drizzle or showers. Wind north 20 kilometers per hour, gusting to 40. Low.
I love this radio so much. I've had it since 3 years ago. My sixth radio. Next to that is the very, very horribly made tracking lamp. I'm not even sure, MB319.
Per hour, gusting to 40. Low plus 4.
Speaker's so bad on it, and it's just such a... It activates as all it needs to do. It's just really bad radio in general. And over here is one of my favorite radios, the Recom R1630C. The reception, I don't know if this thing is absolutely perfect. There's nothing wrong with this radio at all. Besides maybe the software is a little bit wacky, but other than that, it's fine. Yeah. And next, got the Radio Shack 12519. Now, roast me in the comments, this is one of my least favorite radios for this one reason. I can't even listen to it because of how bad the speakers are on this thing. Activates, goes off, does everything perfect. The speakers suck. Or I think it's the tuner actually, because it works. That works perfectly fine, but that doesn't. And AM is fucked too because the antenna is awful. It's just embarrassing. It's this cheap Chinese one that I bought. Yeah. Anyway, next to this radio is okay. Now, I know I'm weird for saying that, but just, yeah. It's really weird. I have it leaning against my WR-120 for it to actually work. I'm gonna get a new one. I love this radio so much. I'm honestly just getting a new one. I'll get rid of this. I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'll keep it. But, yeah. First time I got one, the screen didn't even work. The screen was just broken. I still have that actually. It's up in my closet somewhere. It still works. It'll still activate. It's just the screen doesn't work. Next to that is my Redicus.
Humidity 100%. Direction north.
TR625.
Kilometers per hour.
It's a good radio. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all. Anyway. Next over here on my shelf is my Radio Shack 12261.
Conditions 12 a.m. Atlantic Standard Time, 5 degrees Celsius. Conditions for herring.
I need to get a bunch of replacements. Like I need to replace this. I need to replace this, which I'm not gonna do. I need to replace this. I need to replace this, and I need to replace that. I need to replace 3 radios. Cause this thing, it's literally missing the antenna, missing the top button. So it still activates, it's just it doesn't work. And then across to it's one of my first radios. No, the ATH was my first radio. This is my second radio. Rolex AR10 WH with possibly the worst lag I've ever had in my life. I've ever experienced with a radio. It's so bad. Anyway, last radio on my printer is my Whistler WS1025.
Wednesday, wind north 35 knots,
One of the coolest radios ever. It's a siren. Anyway, that is all the radios I have currently. Could you let me trade? I'm not 1,000% sure if we're going to be going through with it, or if maybe he wants to keep. He's giving me a V4 and a really cheap 1050 hertz radio. He said he's giving me because he doesn't even want it. He said it just takes up space. So he's gonna be giving me that. If this trade goes through, I'll be getting 2 radios out of it. I'll be getting a 1050 Hz radio, which won't really work unless it's for a monthly, or like a TOR, which we never get. I haven't gotten a tornado-related alarm on my radio since... Never, actually. Moncton was literally so freaking close to getting one, though. It wasn't even funny. They were a county away from a fucking TOA. A county. And they were surrounded by them, too. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Moncton's on an SVA. Like, Woodstock and Kent were both under TOA. If that storm didn't weaken and moved into Moncton, we would have gotten the TOA, and I would have screamed, because I've never gotten a TOA in my life. Wouldn't scream, it's just cringy, I don't like that. But anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm really tired. It's been a long day. But I'll talk to you guys. I might be trying to stream this weekly coming up. I'm not sure. It's really hard because the PC I have is pretty shit, but I might try using my Chromebook like I did a long time ago, like when I was like really into EAS. I'm still into EAS, it's just not as much as I was 2021, like where I was constantly just looking to buy radio. Like every time I would get money, it'd just be on the radio. But now I actually have to pay like a bill, like my phone bill. I have to pay $80 a month for a fucking phone bill, and I gotta pay for food. I gotta pay for because I have to buy food. Like I have to buy lunch at work. I gotta buy lunch at school. Once I get finished with school and everything, that's not probably be more in the EAS. Because I'm working 3 shifts a week probably in my job. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then yeah. Anyway, hope you guys have a great night, evening, or morning wherever you're watching from. Goodbye.